Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tech Guys Chronicles. It's Steve here with the famous Binh on the other end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Today, we're going to chat a little bit about some toys, maybe some lenses that
Toys?
we're
Toys?
thinking about purchasing, or just anything tech in general that is on our mind that we might want to purchase. I
We're
have
gonna
something that I did buy that I'll whip out later on. But yeah,
whip it out.
we like talking about toys every now and then, and we don't mean, well, we could mean those pops. Those are toys.
I had these two boxes come in the other day. Oh, I bought new shoes too, that box.
Damn. I need
Yep.
to get some new stuff. I've been buying a lot of clothes, but to
Oh,
get
yeah.
back here, we want to talk today a little bit about some exciting things we might have purchased or might want to purchase.
Mhm.
It kind of when you brought it up on the text message earlier about the lenses, it actually sparked in my head. Like I love the 3 lenses that I have. I spent a lot of money, and I'm not going to buy a lens like tomorrow, but I want like a super zoom now, like a 600.
A super zoom. Yeah, you like them birds, man. Like
Yeah.
ducks and stuff. Yeah,
'Cause it's
it's all
crazy,
for you.
like, when there's, like, turtles and ducks and they don't run away, I could get really close, but then I'll see something really cool, and I'm like, "There's no way I'm gonna be able to, like, creep up on this thing." Like, even turtles sometimes when you get too close, they just jump in the water like, "See ya."
The
But yeah,
creeper lens.
hell yeah. I would love to get, a super zoom lens. Have you ever, owned one?
I have no reason for a super zoom. Most of my content is musical theater or portraits or mainly weddings. But
Oh,
yeah, I mean, the most I would have to do is maybe 200 millimeter, but even then, that's pushing it. My work consists of from 24, maybe 16 because I'm vlogging and all that, but 16 all the way to maybe 85, maybe 135 if I want to get a tighter portrait. But yeah.
sweet, sweet,
Speaking of
sweet.
which, Sony has just well, they leaked a 14 millimeter 1.8 GM lens. That's solid. That's gonna be in my arsenal. That I have the 35 millimeter and the 100 millimeter macro right now from Sony, but 14 millimeter is gonna happen. That's for sure. I'd rather have that than the 16 to 35 millimeter lens 2.8. So
Damn. So that's the
14
one you'd
millimeter coming out soon.
be that 14 is what you would shoot your videos with, your vlogs too?
I would have it on tap because 35. I have a 35 now. And I can't vlog with it. I have a 16 to 35 f4, and that's a good lens. But I'm a Prime guy. That's another video too. Prime versus Zoom coming soon. So
Oh, yeah.
last week we released it. We released it.
We released it. We
A
did.
iPad video. How's that iPad going? I know you bought one.
Yeah, this was so we did that
Yeah.
video last week or the week before, and I think
Mm-hmm.
I probably was quoted as saying, "I don't need one right now, but if
Uh
I
huh.
were to buy one, I would get the new iPad Air." And I did buy the iPad Air. I don't need it, but my girlfriend is an enabler. We were talking on the phone, and she was like, "Just get it. What's the big deal? Just sell your other one and get it." And I'm like,
Buy
"You're
it.
supposed to tell me not to get it." But I do the same thing with her when she's like, "I like these shoes." I'm like, "F it.
Buy
Buy them."
it.
So, I have the little baby right here. Let me not hit
Ooh.
all of my gear because 'cause I'm
Oh,
crunched up, but
yeah. I like that keyboard.
I
That's for
got pretty
sure.
much everything, the keyboard, the tablet, the pen,
Dang.
pencil. Um,
Solid keyboard. I
yeah,
need that keyboard for my bro.
dude, yes, you do. This keyboard is amazing. It's really cool. I thought you had it for your
I have the first generation keyboard for the
without the
pros.
mouse,
The
right?
without the trackpad, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like magnetic and all that, which is it works, but it's definitely not as nice as the newer keyboards, which is nice.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet, and, my girlfriend has the bigger one, and the bigger keyboard, it's pretty much the same keys, but some of them are just a little bit bigger, and the keyboard is more spaced out, but it is an amazing tablet. I was so close to buying the big one, but I really, really don't need that.
My hair is getting crazy.
You should just put it in a ponytail or something.
Eventually, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to braid my own hair.
Sweet. Do it on Patreon.
Oh yeah,
So it's really
man.
cool. I've been playing with it for a while. It's fast. It's obviously faster than my iPad 6th generation.
Hmm.
I like the finger Touch ID. But I do like your idea from last video that they should have both. Like you should have the option for touch and for the facial recognition. That would be cool.
Hmm. For
But
sure. For
that was the
sure.
one thing I don't think we talked about. Well, we talked about a little bit the front facing camera. Like we noticed that it was different, but it didn't click in me. The big difference with the Air and the Pro obviously is the Air doesn't do facial recognition. So
Yep.
that's the main difference of the front facing camera. You may have mentioned it, but it was something that I totally forgot to bring up.
It's all
Yeah.
good. It's all good.
Yeah, but
More toys are coming. More toys.
yeah,
I gotta
besides
stop buying toys.
you got to start
Unboxing shit.
reviewing the toys instead of letting it pile up. That's the
The
problem.
M50 Mark II is in that box right there. I need to unbox it.
For like
But
3 weeks now.
I know I'm still on this SL3, which I'm being slow for. I missed last week's upload. I'll get back to it eventually. Eventually.
Work calls, man. You've been working a lot, so
Oh yeah, for
have
sure.
to
For sure.
pick out time to record and edit all your videos.
Mhm.
So I'm sure your fans are drooling for more content, but they forgive you.
Oh yeah,
But
SL3 content. I put out a poll I think this morning about why people found me and all that, and a lot of it's from the M50. So the M50 Mark II should be nice for them because the M50 Mark II everything's pretty much the same, even the menu system. So now that I'm more aware and mature about what content to make and how to make the content for the M50 Mark II will suffice for the Mark 1 too. So that's solid.
hell yeah, it'll put you back on top. You'll be back on top of the game with
I
more
like
people
the-
to annoy with your catchphrase.
Oh yeah, I gotta put up some hate right here. I'll do it in post. But
Oh,
yo, the one today that was epic.
people
You can read it right
are
here.
so weird. Like, why do you come on YouTube, watch a video? Like, you chose to watch this video, and it's
Yeah,
like,
and you hate on it, which is fine. Which is fine because a lot of them thumbs down and comment and watch the
yeah,
video, and that is engagement. And I
very
pushed the
true.
video. Thank you for pushing my video.
They have nothing better to do but to complain about like stuff like that. But it's funny because your responses are usually even better.
I agree with them. I'm like, oh, they probably wasn't thinking about that. I'm gonna agree with them, but yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's we digress. So yeah,
Yeah,
those are the two things I could think of off the top of my head. Besides a phone, I think 3 years behind on iPhone, but I don't buy them every year anymore. So
my Pro Max is solid. Love this thing. So the One Plus has just released. Oh, look, you can see the reflection of us doing the Zoom. But the One Plus released the One Plus 9 Pro. It has like a Hasselblad collaborated camera on the back, which is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. I definitely wanted to get the phone eventually until I saw the price.
is that like your
Yeah,
model's upgrade? Or is it
yeah.
like
So
a
this was last year's model, and the 9 Pro or the 9 Series 9 came out. Well, they released it like in the last month, and the 9 Pro is going to be solid. I mean, I think it's a good thing. I have to see the camera, see how it is, because I thought this camera was great until I got the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it was definitely better. So I want to see how this Hasselblad collaborated camera with OnePlus works on the 9 Pro. But it's like
how
a
much is
thousand.
it?
It's like $1,000+ for that phone. So it's the reason why a lot of people bought the OnePlus phone is because they were cheap and
Mhm.
you
How
got
much was
bang
yours?
for your buck. I think this was I bought it late, so it was like 800 max. I don't know how much I bought it, but yeah, it was like I think $1,100 for the 9 Pro.
Hmm,
Yeah,
interesting. You need
could
to
roll.
buy it to test Pokemon Go.
Yep, I can have 3 phones together.
Hell yeah,
Um,
I'm one of those like those triple tripods or whatever they're called.
I know I walk around playing Pokemon Go with 4 phones, and people probably look at me like, "What the hell is he doing?"
Oh, that's right. You
Phones.
already do have 4 phones. That would be a 5th phone.
Yeah, I have 2 main phones, which is the OnePlus and the what do you call it? The iPhone. But yeah, I have an old Samsung Galaxy that I play it, and a Pixel 3 which I can't sell Pixel 3 because I dropped it too many times and it cracked.
Hmm.
It still works as a Pokemon Go phone.
So that
Pokemon Go.
the new 14 millimeter lens right now, let's see. What do we have here?
I just derailed you like
Happiest
real
pick.
crazy.
I saw
Yep,
Mickey Mouse and I was
Mickey
like,
Mouse. Yep, it's the 65th anniversary mug.
oh, cool.
Hell
To go with
yeah!
your anniversary pops.
You actually have the Walt one. No, that's Haunted Mansion right there. It's Walt. I think it's that one right there. And the Disney.
So
One
besides the
day.
lens, anything else on your mind? Or how is that heat sink going that you bought a couple months ago?
Oh man, I took a picture of it and put it in the post right here too. But it's going very well. I mean, unless I put too many layers of 4K on a timeline, it's definitely made it much better and much more bearable using this Mac to edit videos. Eventually, I'll get a big tower or maybe a Mac Pro down the
Ooh,
road. Down the road.
that would be sweet.
Oh yeah,
So did this heat sink saved you money then? Because I think you were thinking about replacing your
upgrading.
Mac, right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh shizzle. Eventually, I mean, it works now. I mean, it does all the After Effects stuff that I do, so that's solid.
Pretty good, pretty good. And
Time is
when
only
should we be
relative.
when should we be seeing the next Bindong live editing stream?
I have no clue. I'm like backed and backlogged over here. My next video is going to be the time lapse with the Canon SL3, and I was watching my old videos for the time lapse, and like, wow, I can rip this off. But I'm gonna,
Rip off your own video?
yeah, I'm gonna make it a little more up to date.
Was it the same camera?
No, I did one for the M50, the one the other M series cameras from Canon. Now I'm doing one for the SL3. The SL3 and the M50, the menu is literally the same. So I could have just ripped it off and like, okay, and put it in there. Like, no, I'm gonna reshoot everything and make this video modern because my editing techniques definitely changed since over the years.
Hell yeah, that'll be cool. That will be
Oh shizzle.
fascinating.
I mean,
And
man.
I'm still waiting for you should actually on like August 30th, you should do vlog every day. I mean in April, do like vlog every day in April on the last day of the month and be like, damn. Whoops, started too late.
See, this is my vlog every day in April. I was thinking about it. See, I put 100% effort into this. Thinking about it every day, how I'm not shooting a video. Oh, yeah.
Yep. And I just posted my day 19 today. Like it's obviously hard to do it in general
Mhm.
and it wears you out when you have a job, as you know. And my videos aren't anything like really in depth or crazy. It's just I'm just trying to do it.
You've been doing good on your vlog every day in April, which is good. And I've actually noticed that your subscriber count is actually reflecting that too.
Yeah, it's gone up like 20 the past 30 days, which is a lot for
Hmm.
me. But it's
Almost to
like
100.
almost saying 19 more, but it's not
Hmm.
like burnout or anything. It's just a lot of work. Like
It
you got to
is.
give these people credit who this is their job where like new rock not new rock stars what culture, like I know they're a team, but they put out like 3 or 4 videos a day on like 5 channels,
Hmm.
and it's like it's their job, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is. Oh,
standing in front of the
shizzle, my
camera,
nizzle.
like hosting all the videos, and I'm doing like 1 5-minute video every day, and I'm like tired when I'm done with it.
Yeah,
It's
that's for
crazy.
sure. That's for sure.
But it would
I would.
be I wouldn't complain, like, if right now I got paid for it and I didn't have to do real work.
I know, right? That's the goal,
That would be
is to
cool.
make videos for a living. I can do it. I have plenty of content in my books to do it. It's just time. It'd be nice if I had an editor. Man, sure that's what I should buy. Hey, you want to edit for videos of me? I
Hell
got
yeah.
you. You want to do the marketing for me?
You could like trick somebody. If you win this contest, you get to edit my video.
Oh yeah. Well, then I would buy another Mac for them to edit on.
Business expense. But Mr. Don got his second vaccination last week, and I have
Oh man.
I'm fully vaccinated. He's fully vaccinated, and I have a camera and an arm, and you have the content.
I need to. Oh, speaking of which, I need to apply for that job.
Hell yeah. This is like the perfect time. And I know you have to find something that you like and is in the
Yeah,
pay
for
range
sure.
you want, but it's like
Hmm.
after this is over, they really should not get rid of remote interviews for like jobs out of state because we've proven that it works. Like everyone's doing that now. If you're interviewing, you're Skyping, or whatever. Very few people are having you actually come in for a face-to-face interview.
Well, I
So
mean, I'm applying from like 2,000 miles away. They have no choice
yeah,
unless
but
they
like
fly me out.
yeah, exactly. But even when I was trying to interview 4 years ago, I couldn't even get an interview because I didn't live in California. They wouldn't even reply to me.
Oh wow,
Yeah, because they were
interesting.
like, is he definitely gonna move? Did he move yet? Does he have his apartment or whatever? Things like that.
Uh,
But yeah,
I'll be living with you for a little bit.
right here, right on the desk. I
How
got
far
the
is how
how
far
far
is
is what?
how far is Glendale from from
Probably like 35 minutes maybe. I don't think it's that far.
Oh yeah, there you go. I can live with you for a little bit, and we can definitely ramp up our production.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I'll call in sick for a month. Just record videos. But
Oh
yeah,
man,
there's like I said, getting back to the toy topic, there's nothing else that I need. I always say that, and I bought an iPad, but like
I
a phone is
know.
different. It's I could live with what I have for another year,
Hmm.
probably. I do
Same
like your
here.
phone, the not the Max, but the one under it. It is pretty sweet, but I'm good, I think.
I keep on saying that I don't need. I don't. I technically don't need anything. Everything I'm buying right now is wanting stuff, or I have plans of reviewing stuff, so I bought that. I don't even know. Yeah, I should do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do that. Hey, guess what I bought that I said I wouldn't buy?
Yep, 2
I'll be
days
so
after it was
sad.
bye-bye Canon.
I'm gonna be so
Hello
sad if I
M50.
open that up and it's like the wrong camera in it.
Yeah, you definitely have to at least do the unboxing this week because I'm starting to see things pop up in my feed for this camera now.
Uh huh. Oh yeah. Oh man, crack, crack, crack.
Yep. So all the people who followed you for the M50, once they see like, oh, he's reviewing the new one, they'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
For
Oh
shizzle.
boy, man.
I'm so worn
Yeah,
out.
toys. Yeah, I've been working a lot to buy what? I have no clue.
Thousands of dollars worth of pops. Oh, you said you bought one like 10 minutes ago, right? Or
Yeah, I bought a Mickey. It's a Mickey Mouse Fantasia one that's diamond. So I recently I finished the Breaking Bad series. That was a good series, and I started looking for the pops. And
they're hard.
well, I mean, you can buy them on eBay.
Mm.
There's one that I really want, which is the Heisenberg, and he's like a blue diamond one,
Hmm.
because of his blue stuff. But man, those go for like $300. Maybe for Christmas I'll buy myself one.
That one, do you know if it was an exclusive
Yeah, that
to
was
like,
from San Diego Comic Con. I think like 2015 or 2016.
oh, yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. But then
Hmm.
not even counting the camera you have to do content for, you still haven't started your Funko Fridays.
I know.
You
I
have
gotta do that eventually.
plenty
I have, I
of
have, I have a
unopened
lot of
boxes.
content. I gotta do all that. This big ass Pikachu here, the Groot is still in the box. See, maybe I should start finding an editor, because I think the time that I could be shooting videos, I have to edit, or vice versa.
Yeah, man, you got the content. You're lucky you're not paying me. You'd be losing so much money
Well, if
as
I
your
was paying
manager
you, we
and
could
your
have you record everything with me, and you can edit everything.
if you taught me how to do it,
Hell yeah.
your
Heck
style,
yeah.
I'd for sure do it. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
shizzle my nizzle.
I'll just be the
Oh, yeah.
videographer, the editor, and you're just the on-screen talent.
I actually wouldn't mind that one bit.
One day,
One day. You know how many
one
videos
day,
I could put out if that was the case? This, come out shooting them.
it would be so much easier.
Yes, yes, it would be. Oh yeah, toys,
One day,
toys.
one day.
What do I want to buy next? I don't know. I'm always buying something. It's
What's the
random too.
How about this? This isn't a toy, but it's still spending money. Where's the first place you want to travel to and bring your camera equipment when
I
you
have
can?
no clue, to be honest. I definitely want to go to one of the Disney parks. Disneyland is definitely
I
my
had a
more favorite one compared to when compared to what do you call it, Disney World.
mhm.
It's smaller.
Yeah, I didn't get to buy tickets. I went on the website just to see if I would get through, but I was on there for like 5 hours. Like I had it during work, so I forgot it was in the background, but it never went past like the please wait screen.
Uh,
I know the guy from Fresh Baked Disney's YouTube channel. He said he was on from 6 in the morning and he got tickets. But
dang.
I want to go to Avengers Campus, and that opens, I think, in
Yes.
June.
June
So I'll
the
probably check back at that time because I don't even know. I want to see how it works, like how many people get to go in. If you could like literally stay in as long as you want, if you pay for that day, like do you have to
mhm.
go home after a certain amount of time? Because if it's like 25, 30%, you know how much you could do? You could do everything, man.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That'd be so cool.
I,
But
I I think right now it's only open to California residents.
yeah, but I had an annual pass when I lived in New York. I just
Mhm.
used my brother's address. Just send like a cell phone bill to my apartment.
Oh, that's smart.
Be like, yeah, Bin Dong's my roommate. And then they'll be like,
Yeah.
Bin Dong from YouTube?
Yeah, okay. I don't even do the Disney content like that. Maybe one day I'll do some Disney vlogs. If I
Oh
if I lived
God.
next to a Disney park, I'd be one of those scalpers that buy things and resell them online.
You'd probably that would be like you could do a vlog about it. You could buy it, vlog about it, and then tell them you're gonna be selling it.
I call myself the Disney scalper. I'm sure there's always one out there, but I be the evil
Mwah.
person.
God.
Evil.
Let's not give this guy any more content ideas that he just banks and it just goes on the back of the
I
list.
know. I have so many. So I have a you remember I talked to you about the ambient noise thing? I
Mhm.
started making stuff. I just have to release everything.
Oh, you haven't I thought you used to do that, what was it, once a week, or were you doing that every day?
I was planning to do once a week, and I had the content like lined up, and I've uploaded the content. I just have to release everything. The thing is, I want to build the website first, which is going to be basic, but yeah, I'll get there eventually.
And
I
that
have so many
content's those
things.
are like 5-hour,
Yes,
sounds?
I have some like 1 hour ones, 3 hour ones, 4 hour ones, 8 hour ones. I started with like the stuff that I would listen to, like ocean stuff, rain. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Eventually it'll come through. I have so many things I'm doing. I need somebody to manage stuff for me and produce stuff.
I'm still waiting for that, Sleepy Dong coffee mug.
Oh yeah, so our super fan, Fawn, I found out she can draw. It never
Really?
dawned on me before because she was drawing something and she showed me. I don't remember the whole conversation, but I was like, "Oh wait, you draw?" So I was like, "Wait a minute, I'm gonna bring up the idea you had for a mug and shirts."
Hell yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
it could be like called the emotion collection. Sleepy Dong, Happy Dong, Sad Dong.
and oh yeah,
That's like the limited edition dong.
oh yeah.
It could be like, one person out of every 100. Like they'll order one, but you send them the limited edition.
Heck yeah. Eventually. There's definitely things happening. Yeah. What should we name this video? Ben and Steve hang out talking about random stuff.
Pretty much. That was
Yeah.
we
For
did the last
shizzle.
one we did was in March. So this is our April, I guess. It feels like it was
Yeah.
yesterday we did that
I
video.
know. Time is definitely going by fast. Next thing we know, it's gonna be 2022, where COVID's hopefully to be going away.
Yeah.
I can
Too many
buy an annual
responsibilities.
pass again
I can't wait.
and roll out to the parks.
I'll
I want to
probably
go. I want to go to
prob-
convention.
what was
You
that?
probably what?
Oh, I was gonna say if they do release annual passes again, like the California ones, I might
Mhm.
just get a California one because since I don't have the time to go as much as I used to, even though it's like right down the block.
Mhm.
I used to go a lot when I was working remote from New York. Like every day I would go.
Oh yeah.
It was nice.
I buy one too because just go there twice. I'll pay it off.
Yeah, pretty much. So
For
expensive.
shizzle.
Even the ticket prices now, when I look, they're not any kind of discounted. I
No,
think it's just
they're pretty
regular.
high. I mean,
So
that theme park high, which is understandable. But then again, people are gonna pay for it now because everybody's bored as shit, cooped
yep,
up
and,
for so long. I was reading that I guess Disneyland had like millions of annual pass holders. Like wow, and it
yeah, they
was
had
a
a
lot.
lot.
It was I was reading like it was a logistical issue or something. That was like wow, that's crazy.
But the thing that I was thinking of initially, I said, oh, they're going to lose a lot of money, which they do because people pay a lot of money. But they're also losing money because my pass was $900. That means I would have to go, say, 10 times, being generous, to get my money back. I was going like more than 50 times a year. So annual passes, I think, lose them money sometimes.
Well, it depends. I mean, most people when they go in the pass, go in the park, even having a pass to any theme park, they'll buy something. It's a very small handful that goes to a park and not buy anything or not be compelled to buy something. And there's
Yeah.
also those people that have annual passes that don't ever go. So the park is pretty much free money because some
Mm.
people, I mean, and it's also a small handful that can pay the annual passes in one lump sum. Everybody does that subscription stuff these days. I
Yeah.
hate that. I hate that model. Everybody's going to it. I totally
Yeah.
understand the game, but uh,
Yeah. It works out good if you're a California resident or if you use somebody's address. Because I would just do the monthly plan for my annual pass. Like there's no interest on it, so it
yeah, it's
wasn't a
true.
big deal. But when
I
you
would
have
say,
like the smaller one, like the California ones that were like 200 or $300, then I
Mhm.
would just pay those off.
I didn't
It
know
all
that.
depends.
Maybe I'll know that next time. I'll live with this guy.
Yep. And then we'll be vlogging from Disneyland.
Whee!
It'd be sweet. It
But
would be.
yes, I don't know. We started off with stuff, toys we wanted to buy, all kind of things in this episode, just hanging out. Because if you guys have any ideas what we should shoot, definitely leave us a comment down below. I know we have some ideas, but I don't know.
Just we have a few ideas. It's just having the time to sit down. Like we have the time to shoot it, but
Mhm.
we don't seem to have the time we used to have to just storyboard.
Oh yeah, that's for
Because we used
sure.
to storyboard before everything.
We still need to do that for the next video. I just
Yeah.
storyboarded my next video for my channel for the Canon SL3. Because I find it's much better to do that because I don't forget things because I can do off the cuff, but I definitely forget things.
Yeah, they're fun once in a while, but I
Mhm.
think our videos that have structure are a lot better.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we still
Oh, sure.
go off a tiny bit, but
Yeah.
not like this. But it's all right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
for- I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I guess we could what are we at, like 30 minutes?
So somewhere around there. I haven't kept tracked. Too bad Zoom doesn't have a timer that you can place, or
I
it's kind of
guess we
weird.
could say adios until next time. But did we have a video for this week? I don't even remember.
See, what had happened was it was supposed to be for the iPad video, but we never scheduled it. We uploaded
Oh.
and never scheduled it. So it'll be before this video. So when you're watching this video, you see that one up there. I'm done.
Cool. So that's good. So we got 2
Mhm.
weeks, and you're going on vacation soon, so we could definitely do some stuff.
I don't know if I'm going on
Uh,
vacation soon. It'll
oh,
be
you're
a
not taking
long
it?
time. It'll be a long time from now.
Oh, I thought you said you had to take like your 40 hours.
No, I have to take it eventually,
Oh.
but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. If anything, it's probably gonna be in August, September,
Mm.
October. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. Then we just need to find some storyboard time because that
Yeah, for
I was
sure.
gonna say if that was close, we could like we only need like 2 or 3 videos, but then we could have spent most of the time like concentrating on your stuff.
Yeah, yeah, boy. Well, if y'all definitely watched to this point, cool.
Cool,
Thank
cool,
you. You
cool.
must be a super fan.
You have if you've stayed till this point, you have to like subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to know where you could find me and my blog every day in April that I'm trying to do, we'll have the link below. I don't have my URL, but as Ben mentioned earlier, if 19 of you guys follow me, I'll have a URL. But for now, it'll be a weird one down below. And I posted today like an hour ago, and everyone
Mhm.
knows where to find Ben.
Yeah, and you can find me on all social media. Usually my name, first name, last name, BINHDONG. I should create a website, allyear.com, so I can be like, go to allyear.com.
That's super
That's
easy
not a bad
because it's
idea.
depending on how many H's you want to use. It could be
Yeah,
like,
3.
or how many W's.
Uh-huh.
Because even if it's taken, you
Interesting.
could just add another W.
Oh, yeah. Okay, until next time. Peace out. Chord. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.